The fame of number 617 Squadron is founded on a singular event, a mission of immense technical audacity and heroism that forged one of the most enduring legends in military history. This unit was established under conditions of absolute secrecy in March 1943 for one purpose only: Operation Chastise. The objective was not merely to bomb a target, but to shatter the very industrial heart of the Third Reich. The target was the series of major dams, including the Möhne, Eder, and Sorpe, that provided both the hydroelectric power and the water reserves for Germany's highly industrialized Ruhr Valley. To succeed, 617 Squadron needed a radical new weapon. This was the brilliant invention of designer Barnes Wallis, the upkeep mine, better known as the bouncing bomb. This specialized weapon was designed to be dropped at extremely low altitude, skip across the water's surface, sink against the dam wall, and detonate using a hydrostatic fuse. To deliver this bomb successfully, Wing Commander Guy Gibson handpicked crews from across the Allied forces and developed the almost impossible tactics needed. They had to fly their modified Avro Lancaster bombers at exactly 60 feet above the water at a precise speed, all under enemy fire and by moonlight. The successful breaching of the Möhne and Eder dams created a massive blow to German production and provided an unparalleled morale boost to the Allied cause, forever cementing the squadron's legendary status. Following the success and fame of Operation Chastise, the newly forged 617 Squadron was not disbanded, but rather retained as the RAF's elite specialist precision bombing unit. This marked a pivotal shift in the squadron's role, moving away from the area bombing tactics of Bomber Command and toward highly technical, single-target destruction. To fulfill this new mandate, the squadron was equipped with increasingly powerful and specialized weapons. This included the revolutionary Tall Boy bomb, a 12,000-pound armor-piercing weapon, and later the truly colossal Grand Slam, a 22,000-pound device. Both were designed by Barnes Wallis and functioned as earthquake bombs, achieving their destructive effect by penetrating deep into the ground before detonation, shattering hardened targets from below. This era produced the squadron's most famous post-dams mission, the successful sinking of the German battleship Tirpitz in November 1944. After several frustrating attempts by other units, 617 Squadron finally defeated the heavily armored warship, using the Tall Boy bombs, eliminating a major threat to Allied Arctic convoys. The squadron's specialist role continued beyond the Second World War. After re-equipping with Avro Lincolns, they saw operational service in the Malayan emergency flying English electric Canberras, proving their adaptability before the unit was temporarily disbanded in 1955. Their legacy of precision, however, was just beginning its next chapter. The second great chapter in 617 Squadron's history began with its reformation in 1958 at RAF Scampton, where it was immediately propelled into the nuclear age. The squadron became a vital component of the UK's strategic nuclear deterrent, flying the iconic Avro Vulcan bomber. In this role, the Dambusters stood ready to deliver the strategic payload, initially carrying the conventional Blue Steel standoff missile before shifting to free-fall nuclear gravity bombs. Their service ensured the UK maintained its independent deterrent capability as part of the V-Bomber Force, a mission that required constant readiness and absolute precision. In 1982, the squadron made a decisive shift from strategic bombing to tactical strike, re-equipping with the Tornado GR-1 at RAF Marholm. This transition brought the unit firmly into the era of modern precision warfare. Throughout the 1990s and 2000s, the Tornado-equipped 617 Squadron was at the forefront of operational service. They deployed to the Gulf for Operation Granby, contributed heavily to Operation Telek in Iraq, and played a sustained role in Operation Herrick in Afghanistan. During this time, the squadron pioneered the use of next-generation precision munitions, including the long-range Storm Shadow cruise missile, continuing its legendary tradition of specialist high-value strike missions. The latest and arguably most revolutionary chapter in the Dambusters' history began with the squadron's reformation in 2018 at RAF Marham. On this day, 617 Squadron became the first frontline UK unit to operate the F-35B Lightning stealth fighter, bridging the gap between the piston-powered Avro Lancaster and fifth-generation air superiority. The technological leap is immense. The F-35B combines cutting-edge stealth technology, making it nearly invisible to conventional radar, with supersonic performance and the unique ability to perform short takeoff and a vertical landing. This STOVL capability is vital to its primary mission. Today, the squadron's operational role is dual-faceted. It operates from its land base at RAF Marham, maintaining high readiness for global tasking, and, critically, it forms the core of the air wing aboard HMS Queen Elizabeth as part of the Carrier Strike Group. The F-35B's stealth and sensor fusion capabilities provide the strike group with unmatched situational awareness and precision strike capability. 617 Squadron wasted no time in making history again. They executed the F-35B's first operational missions during Operation Shader against Daesh, and later formed a vital part of the historic Carrier Strike Group 21 global deployment. By operating the world's most advanced multi-role combat aircraft, 617 Squadron continues its unparalleled tradition of operating at the forefront of aviation technology, ensuring the Dambusters' legacy remains one of innovation and operational excellence. To stay informed on the UK's ongoing defense operations, strategic developments, and the crucial assets that underpin our security, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the Defense Debrief.